Hey guys, it's Brett.
And Brad.
We're your Scentsy Fragrance Consultants. We're here with a Scentsy Haul. Got quite a bit of stuff. Cole's at a pretty big party, so I got stuff. Easter collection stuff. We got the March Whiff Box. Some LTO different collections that I've been wanting to get, but I waited to close out this party. The Easter collection came out at the end of February 23rd, I think it was. But I waited till March 1st, the next week, because I had some other stuff I wanted to get, so I just waited and got that all together on the 1st when I closed out the party. So that's everything. So we're just gonna combine it all together in this one video. So we'll start with the Easter collection. We'll go with the Easter bars first. So we have 3 bars in the Easter collection. And let's just get started with this one. It is Wild, oh, you want to read it?
Wild, Honeysuckle, and Willow.
Alright, so the notes. Can you read them?
Oh yeah, that's right, they're on here now. Bergamot, Honeysuckle, and Willow.
Okay,
Those are the notes.
Sniff it out.
Okay.
Confused? You don't know what you're smelling?
Smells powdery, but I didn't think honeysuckle smelled that way. And bergamot surely doesn't smell that way. So I'm confused.
What are you smelling? Just powderiness?
Yeah.
Maybe
Willow,
floral.
maybe? Maybe that's the willow.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's the willow.
Okay, let's see. I get floral. It's a powdery floral. It's a perfumey powdery floral to me. I get honeysuckle. I get a floral honeysuckle. The bergamot, maybe could be a little bit of citrusy bergamot in there. Kind of reminds me of perfume my mom would wear. Some of it kind of reminds me a little Head and Shoulders like. She used to wear Head and Shoulders. Or White Shoulders is Head and Shoulders.
She used
Is
to
it
wear
Head
Head
Shoulders or
and
White
Shoulders. Head and Shoulders is a shampoo.
White Shoulders, not Head and Shoulders. Is it White Shoulders?
He just had a birthday yesterday. You gotta excuse him. He's a little getting senile these days.
54. 54 as of yesterday.
Gonna be checking him into the retirement home.
I think it's White Shoulders. That's the perfume, right? Not Head and Shoulders.
I've never heard of that.
It's not exactly like that, but it kind of reminds me a little bit. It's a perfumey floral, a little powdery.
The only perfumes I know is stripper perfume.
No, it's not that. It's like a more mature perfume. It's not a younger woman's perfume. It's not like a sort of old lady, but it's like mature lady kind of. Willow.
So
what
you're
is
calling
Willow?
your mom old?
Well, she's 80 years old.
You're calling her an old
She's
lady?
79. She's not old. I don't think she's old at all, but she's mature. But everybody's different.
He said old lady first, guys.
What
Just
age?
for the record.
What age would you consider young and mature, and then old lady?
Old
Sounds
would be
terrible
90s.
to say that. I think 80 and above is old. Old would consider old lady, but my mom though I don't consider that. She doesn't look that at all, and she doesn't wear old lady perfume or anything like that at all. So it just depends. There are some people that are 70 years old that wear old lady perfume. It just depends on your style and how you age and everything. Like, 80 is the new 70, right? But yeah, it's not like real mature lady, but kind of. But what's willow? Is that just flower? Is that a flower? What is willow?
Flower, I believe.
I don't know. I just got like a light perfumey floral, a little powdery, Not bad. I don't mind it, but I like floral scents.
I usually like floral, and I don't like that. It's too powdery.
Okay.
This one is pomegranate and poppy.
I love you, poppy.
Rhubarb,
Lay ya,
poppy, and sweet berries. Oh, the other wax was white, by the way. Sorry.
It's kind of yellow.
Yeah, I guess it is kind of a yellowish color. And this is like a pinkish color. Want me to sniff those
What's the notes? Did you say? I didn't.
Yeah,
Sorry.
rhubarb, poppy, and sweet berries.
Okay. Rhubarb.
Get berries. You get berries. Maybe a little bit of rhubarb. It's kind of floral too, which is probably the poppy.
I've heard some people say they get like a strong rose scent from that.
I don't really get a rose scent. Not really. It smells really good. I don't think there's a rose scent to it.
So you just get the poppy flower. I don't really know what poppies smell like, but
maybe a little bit of rhubarb.
so berries, poppies, and
A little bit of berries in there.
yeah, I
Maybe.
definitely get the berries too.
It's kind of like a sweet
Yeah,
berries.
I get a little bit of that rose. I know what they're saying. I get a touch of rose on the bottom.
Kind of
That
like sweet berries smell, kind of.
Yeah, that berry is definitely in there, but I do get a floral for sure. I can see where people are saying rose, because I get that a little bit. Not full on rose, maybe it is that poppy. But it's kind of coming off a little rose-ish. But I like rose too, so I'm fine with that. I think it's really pretty. I like this one better than the wild honeysuckle.
Mm-hmm.
It's really pretty. I like the berries and then that poppy floral. It kind of is a little bit rosish, but not full on rose. Yeah, what was the other note again? Rhubarb. I can maybe see that. Rhubarb has a little bit of earthiness.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of it's tart, I think, rhubarb. A little bit, but not just a touch, maybe. But
You gotta have a.
yeah, I like
certain people like rhubarb.
I have a Hallmark's had a strawberry and rhubarb candle that I absolutely loved. I could see a little bit of that rhubarb in here from that, but it's just a touch, but yeah. I like it. I like that one. And lastly,
This one is cloudberry and dandelion tea. And it has cloudberry, dandelion greens, and whipped cream. Maybe this will be kind of greeny. And then it's like a peach color wax.
so everybody was thinking it was cloudberry. It might be like cloudberry dreams, but it's not from what I've heard.
Ooh.
So I don't think it is. But I love cloudberry dreams. I'm one of the very few. If anybody has any cloudberry dreams bars you want to get rid of, feel free to send them my way, or I'll do a swap with you because I have none in my collection and I miss it so bad. And I don't have it in my club either.
Very sweet smelling. Yeah. That smells really good. It's not really green like I thought it was gonna be, but it's like very berry. Very berry smelling. And you can get a little bit of the whipped cream because it's kind of creamy. But I don't get no green really scent. I really like it though. It's my favorite
Yeah, I definitely get
out of
that.
the three.
That fruity. What does that remind me of right off the bat? I'm getting like strawberry a little bit.
Maybe.
I'm getting like,
It's berry for sure.
yeah. It is berry. I'm getting like kind of like a. It's giving me strawberry vibes, but the kind of a artificial chapstick strawberry kind of a thing, but not kind of, but it's a little different. I guess it must be that cloudberry. I don't know exactly what cloudberries smell like. Cloudberry Dreams, even though it says cloudberry in the name, the notes on Cloudberry Dreams are raspberry, rose, peach, and vanilla. I think it says like a whisper of rose, but I think it's more than a whisper because I think there's a lot of rose in there. But anyway, but it doesn't have cloudberry in the notes, so I don't actually think Cloudberry Dreams has cloudberry in there. It just has raspberry and peach. I get more raspberry, mostly raspberry and rose. But so this, I guess, is cloudberry. So it is berry, but kind of it's a little strawberry, but it's not exactly. So maybe it must be that cloudberry.
It smells amazing.
Yeah, the more I smell it, the more I like it more. It's not coming off as when I first smelled it, I kind of got strawberry vibes, but the more I smell it, I'm not really getting. I guess it's just cloudberry. It's definitely a berry though. The whipped cream, kind of. Mm-hmm. The dandelion
Kind of
greens.
a creamy. You get a creamy smell with it.
So it's like a creamy whipped cream cloudberry, I guess. As opposed to strawberry. I could see maybe a touch of green, dandelion green in there a little bit, way in the background. But yeah, most of that berry. Cloudberry that kind of is a little strawberry, but not exactly. Kind of like this one was kind of rose, but not really. It was, I guess, more poppy, but kind of came off a little rose. This is cloudberry, but kind of comes off a little strawberry to me, but not exactly. I like it though. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, so these are Easter scents that are a little more like spring florally type of Easter scents. If you think of the spring and think of Easter when you're outside, like doing an Easter egg hunt and you have the spring flowers, have they
Far
blown?
from spring flowers here.
I know.
Snow and ice.
It's been snowing, so. But if you have any flowers that bloom by the time Easter comes, Easter is really early this year. It's like April 5th, I think. Last year it was like later in April. So I don't know if there's going to be much flowers for Easter this year, but anyway, it just kind of reminds me of flowers. It's not. Sometimes Easter collections will have like. Last year I think they had peach things, and they had grapefruit. What did they have last year? A lemon one. But yeah, these are more little springy floral type of scents this year, but we'll see how they do when we warm them. And then, what's your favorite out of those three actually?
I told you.
I'm sorry, what did you say again?
Cloudberry.
Cloudberry's your favorite? I don't know, man. I think pomegranate poppy's my favorite, then cloudberry and dandelion, and then wild honeysuckle and willow. Can't talk. And then we got three.
Mine's cloudberry,
and
then pomegranate, and then the honeysuckle.
So we just flipped our first twos, 1 and 2. Then I got Scent Circle 3-pack in all three of those Easter collection scents as well. So we got that. And then I got pods in all three as well. So let's smell the pods real quick and see if they're any different. Wild honeysuckle and willow. Smell that pod. Smells a little different. It smells florally.
Yeah, it doesn't at all.
Smells
more honeysuckle to me.
It's really sweet.
Like a honey like smell.
I think maybe more bergamot or something I'm getting in here. Like a citrusy bergamot, but like kind of sweet too. Maybe it's the sweetness of the honeysuckle.
Maybe. I like it.
Not quite as florally.
Like it better in this than the wax.
It's pretty good. Okay, then pomegranate and poppy in the pods. Oops,
Bruh.
Sorry. It smells about the same.
Yeah, it does. Not much difference. Sorry, we're doing laundry.
It smells good. Yes. And then cloudberry and dandelion tea.
This one smells different.
This one's different. Kind of, but not.
It smells more sweet.
No, when you carry over there, it smells kind of the same. Kind of.
Yeah, it smells sweeter than that.
I don't know. So yeah, that's those bars, scent circles, and pods. Then we got fragrance flower in the wild honeysuckle and willow. I wanted it because it's yellow. I have a couple other things in that collection that are the same kind of color, and I wanted to have that yellow for the bathroom because then I got a warmer this yellow, and I have a candle here this yellow. Speaking of which, oh, and this is the wild honeysuckle willow fragrance flower is in the it's in the Dainty Daisy fragrance flower. So I'll take it out and show you. Actually, can you take that out and show the color of the wax? It's yellow, so
I think I know what color yellow is. You all that don't know what color yellow is.
well, there's different shades of yellow, but I'm ripping this box.
Doesn't look yellowish to me with the red shirt behind it.
And then this is the Dainty Daisy flower. That's what it looks like there. And so you put that, take all the stuff off, put the rope down in there, and then make sure you take the little paper off in the end, and then it'll absorb into there, and the flower will turn yellow. And
That
the
smells
oil
amazing.
is absorbed into there.
Their oils do really good at putting out scents.
Yeah. Especially in like bathrooms and things like that. Not smaller rooms, not like it's not gonna scent up a big room, but like if you have like a bathroom, like a bedroom that's not too
Scents
big.
up Mom's bathroom pretty well.
It does.
Give me that. You're on the struggle bus over there. You're driving me crazy.
Okay, then we have a candle in wild honeysuckle and willow. And that is the candle, it's yellow there. That's the side of it. And this is really pretty because it's in the shape of the tulip the candle is.
And that's ugly.
Whatever.
I don't like that.
I'm being serious.
It's actually cute.
So that's the candle. It's in the shape of a tulip. It's got 2 wicks there. And I forget what color. I forget what kind of color that yellow is. I've heard people say different kinds, but I don't not grow up on like yellow colors. I don't know all the different types, but
It's just yellow.
it's a certain shade of yellow, but I like it. Yeah, it's kind of similar to that shade and all that stuff. And I have a warmer here that's gonna be yellow as well. So yeah, this is. I can't really smell it. Can't smell it. Yeah, it smells
What is
like
that?
it's the wild honeysuckle and willow.
Oh yeah. You can smell it.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna put it in the living room in my little hurricane I have. I think. I'm not positive. We'll see. So that is the ounce on that candle is 10-ounce candle. There. And let's see. Easter collection, the warmers. We got 3 warmers from the Easter collection, so we're gonna show you the warmers. First up,
Easter Garden yellow.
that's the yellow warmer I was talking about.
Oh god. I just hit the camera. Looks green, not yellow.
Okay, so I was so excited because I had Easter warmers that light up this year because I have 3 different Easter warmers and none of them light up. They've been some of the months, previous months. They have the 2 bunnies. One of them was, I think, Happy Easter and then Happy Hair, I think.
Ooh, I don't think I like this.
And then last year, the Curious Cottontail where the bunny's little butt stick out of the warmer. How does that go in there?
It just
sits on top of it.
So it's gonna be hard to show. Hold that. Please. Thank you. Gracias.
But I wanted a light up one. So they finally have 3 this year that light up, so I got all 3. Spoiler.
Okay. So here's the warmer.
Isn't it pretty? I love that color of yellow. Whatever that color is.
Then you
A
have the
pale
lid,
yellow? Kind of a pale yellow. It's an Easter yellow to me.
and then you can just put your lid on top, and it's a little egg.
And then it's got a little thing in the back where the scent can come out of, or you can just take the lid off, whichever you want.
And then on the bottom, it's open like this, which I don't like because it just sets on top of this. So this just goes in there and then it just sets on top.
Yeah.
All willy-nilly. You can't, so you gotta have it setting down.
I'm not a fan of those either, but it is what it is.
Excuse me.
So,
gonna have to go like that.
Because it's got a little notch in the back of the warmer, so you want to sit that face in the back where the notch is.
Yeah.
So the cord can go in the notch.
Just kind of hold it up in there, I guess, to turn it on.
So, and then the lid too, it's got the opening in the back, but then also there's got holes, of course, where the flowers are, so the scent can come through there too.
Yeah. And of course the top's not gonna light up.
Because it's got the wax indent for the waxes there.
Here, actually, I'll hold it up here because I gotta hold it close so it'll look right.
No, I'm gonna put that on for us.
Well, I'm trying to hold this, so I'm trying not to break it. Oh God. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Yep.
So pretty. Looks like little daisies, kind of.
Mm-hmm. So pretty.
Tomorrow in Kansas
Yeah.
City, there will be intermittent clouds with a high of 43 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 37 degrees.
Get to hear our weather for tomorrow. She says it every day at 6:30.
So it's super pretty.
It is. It's really pretty. It's really bright. So it doesn't. The whole thing doesn't glow, of course, because it's just glows through the little flowers. But there's so many flowers. It's really bright because it's all over. They're all over. I love it. I think it's so pretty.
And it's gonna show the daisy or the flowers on the wall too.
Yeah. I do wish maybe there was a lid on the top, but it's fine. It doesn't have to light the ones on the top. There's no way that could be because it's got the wax in there.
All right.
But yeah, really pretty.
Pretty.
So
Okay.
we're not gonna box this back up because I'm gonna be putting it right out because Easter's 3 weeks. I have my St. Patrick's Day stuff out, but it's gonna be coming down soon, so I'll be putting these right up.
So the next one is Easter Garden Blue. It's pretty blue.
And these are 25 watt, by the way. That bulb, in case you didn't see that, it's 25 watt bulb.
Okay, here's the blue one. Super pretty.
I love these. They're like pastel. It's like a pastel yellow and like a pastel kind of blue.
And then the
Like
lid's
an
the
Easter
same.
Yeah. I'll put that in here in the lighter. Oh, you gotta plug it in.
I gotta plug her in. I'll hold it up here. 3, 2, 1.
So pretty.
So just like the other one, just blue. Super pretty.
They're so pretty. I really like them.
I do like them too.
And it's
Super
not
cute.
You don't get a lot of glare because the cutouts are spaced to where it's not like a big gap in the cutout to where it's not going to be like, you can't see too much of the bulb.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Pretty good.
You can see it, well, kind of, but not real bad. Yeah,
Be really cute with a blue bulb and a yellow bulb.
they don't have yellow bulbs.
I know, but it would be.
They used to have yellow bulbs, I think, but they don't make them anymore. So yeah, that is that.
Super
So-
cute.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put that. Where I'm gonna put these.
On each side of the fireplace.
I thought about that because we have warmers on sides of our fireplace, or I put this table here we have over here that my mom bought us. I have
Oh my God, the house.
my seasonal warmer. I thought about putting I think it's the Happy Hair Easter warmer, the really shiny ceramic like warmer, the bunny with the basket, hole in the basket a couple of years ago, sent them up. Putting that in the middle, putting this
Ooh,
on each.
that would be really
putting
cute, too.
These on each side of him. Or putting just one here and putting some Easter decor that I have on the side of the egg and put the other egg up at the front table by the front door. I don't know. Just have to play around with it and see. And then also got this warmer here.
The Verdant Escape.
Yeah. So I had to get this one because it lights up. So this is one of those, I think it's milk. Milk, is it milk glass? Hold on. Confetti glass is what this is. I always want to say milk glass. I think sometimes they call that milk glass. It was smaller than what I thought it was. But they have a bunch of different warmers that came out with that confetti glass. They had one in the Valentine's collection. I almost got that, but it had red heart or ribbons on there. If it had hearts, I would have got it, but it had ribbons on there. I wasn't sure I felt about the ribbons. They were red, but this had bunnies and carrots on it, so and it glue it. Plus, the confetti glass it's green color, and I thought it looked really springy and cute. And I thought that Valentine's one sold out pretty quick. So I thought maybe I better get this before it sells out, but it hasn't sold out yet. None of these Easter warmers have sold out yet. I'm kind of surprised. But yeah, it's smaller than I thought it was. It looks bigger in pictures, but it's still cute. So it's got that confetti glass design. It's green, but then it has a carrot on there, and then the bunny on the other side. You show them the bunny.
Yeah. There's the bunny on the other side.
There's one on each side, is it? Yeah. 2 bunnies and 2 carrots on both sides. Yeah. And it's a 20-watt bulb warmer.
And then it has the little lid.
It says online, carrot and bunny accents give an Easter-inspired air to artisanal confetti glass. When lit, this warmer's verdant glow highlights its unique patterns, underscoring the craftsmanship of the heart of this deceptively simple design.
Okay, 3. Oh. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, I like it. It's cute. I don't really like that. I like the way it looks in there. It's pretty bright for a 20-watt, looks like. Maybe it's because you can see through there. There is bulb glare in this one. Definitely can see that bulb, but it's a 20-watt bulb, so it's not
so.
It's not as bright.
Pretty out back. If I bring it back, but up close.
Because it's a 20-watt, the bulb glare won't be as bright as like a 25-watt, but it definitely can see that in there. But I like it. It's really pretty. I don't think you'd want this anywhere where it's going to be looking at it, because it is pretty. You can see that bulb completely.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said,
it looks really cute though.
Like I said, it's 20 watts, so it's not as bright. But it's still fairly bright. But did you show them the dish? It's a small dish, has 2 on there, so it's a small warmer. So it's the one that has the 2 cube dish. I did not realize it was that small. It's pretty small. What's the size on that? It's really cute though.
It's like my hand size.
Yeah, it's what's the inches on this? 5 inches tall. Glass.
I got pretty manly hands, so that's about how big it is.
It's cute though. That was really Eastery.
Super cute.
I definitely think I want to put that over here on our that baker's rack. Is that what we call that? The baker's rack we have here. Put it there, maybe.
If I can clear all my crap off of it.
I have a bunch of tax papers over there.
I keep putting all my tax stuff over there.
So I couldn't say
trouble.
no because it glowed, and I've been wanting Easter warmers for the last, since we joined in 2022, so 4 years now. I have not had any Easter warmers that light up, so I had to get all 3 of them. So that's those.
I'm getting in trouble, guys. He's telling me it's not a catch-all. It looks like a catch-all to me.
No, it's not. Okay, then I think, like I said, I'm gonna leave all those warmers out because I'll be putting those out soon, so I'm not gonna box them back up. Then we got the clean bundle in the Easter collection, and it is
Pink lemon water.
pink lemon water in the clean bundle.
This is the counter clean. Why is it not? Focus, focus. There we go.
So, yeah, it was the Easter clean bundle.
Hand soap. I needed hand soap downstairs. I hope that's what this is for.
For my
Actually,
salon bathroom.
I'm gonna put it in the kitchen.
Bruh.
Well, we got a counter clean, we got a dish soap. So it has to go together with the
And the dish soap.
dish soap on the bathroom or kitchen sink.
I guess I'll just have to order me some.
So, this bundle actually is sold out, by the way, because I just looked before we did this video and I didn't realize it was sold out, but it's out of stock.
Dang, already?
This has been for sale for 3 weeks. Since February, yeah, 3 weeks now, I think, almost.
Can we open it and smell it?
Hold on, let me see. 20. Yeah, 3 weeks. So, actually, I'm surprised I didn't sell out sooner than 3 weeks. I thought it was going to sell out pretty quick. Yeah, we can open up and smell. Pink lemon water was the scent of the month a couple years, 2-3 years ago. And I really liked it, but it definitely is like a rose scent. But I've heard some people say it smells like grapefruit in here.
It does.
And not so much
It
rose.
does. That
It
smells
had-
like grapefruit.
Because the notes I think are lemon and
Just
rose.
smell it.
Rose water, lemon.
Just shut
lemon.
your mouth and just shush it.
No, you're gonna
Smell
pour it on
it.
my nose. You're gonna squeeze it on my nose. I know you are.
Do you want me to dip
Kinda.
my finger in it so you can smell it?
I just squeeze it and smell it. Kind of grapefruity, but I do get that little bit of rose water.
I
But
get a little bit of lemon too, but I smell like grapefruit more than anything.
I don't know that I really get grapefruit.
What's
to me,
the-
grapefruit's really super citrusy and strong. I don't know that I get grapefruit.
It doesn't have some notes on here.
The notes are, like I said, it's rose water and lemon and pink lemon water, rose water, and lemon sugar is the notes. So I do get rose
Smells
in here.
good though.
But it's not super strong rose, but yeah,
It smells really good.
I like it. So hand soap and counter clean as well.
Okay, can I be a negative Nancy?
What?
I really like their dish soap, but the only thing about their dish soap is it doesn't do very good on pots and pans.
Yeah. I don't think it cuts real through grease really great. Although I've heard some people say that they think it does, but I don't think it does.
Yeah.
It
But I
doesn't.
really like it.
I like
And we
it.
use it a lot.
It
We use
doesn't-
their soap a lot.
I feel like it doesn't get as sudsy as some of the other ones too, because we normally use our go-to is what is it, Dawn Platinum. And we use the Dawn Power Dissolver spray too. I feel like that gets real sudsy. This doesn't get quite. It gets sudsy, but it's not quite as sudsy as that. As my mom didn't like this dish soap 'cause she said it didn't get sudsy enough for her. But
And she's one of them that keeps dish soap
She
in her
will, yeah,
water,
she
dishwater in her sink all the time, and she's
She
washing
doesn't-
dishes all day.
yeah, she doesn't have a dishwasher. She washes it by hand.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I like it. But I still like my Dawn though too. I have to have that. So anyway, but I do like to eat those every now and then. So that's it for the Easter collection, I think. So that's all we got in the Easter collection. And then the rest of the stuff we got a replacement air purifier filter because our light was coming on. So we needed to get a new one, and they have it in the new packaging.
Yes, and I like the box. These,
Yeah.
I like how they've redone the boxes and stuff.
really
They're
pretty.
just really pretty.
Yeah. So, I'm not gonna open that up. It's just air filter. And then that's the candle there. I showed that. We got a new Scentsy Air fragrance. Scentsy Air Solo fragrance. Why I can never remember the name of this thing. Here, show them that. It is. Let me look it up here. I can
Rossi?
never remember the exact name of this system. It is the Scentsy Solo Diffuser. Solo Diffuser. I don't know why I can't remember that. So
A lot of words.
not really, but Scentsy Solo Diffuser, but Smart Diffuser. So this is it right here. We have it. I've done a video about it. It's new. It just came out. Well, we got it last year at the end of November because you can get it early if you have a Scentsy Club. Anyway, but it just went on sale to everybody else at the beginning of March. So March 1st it went on sale.
It works really good.
It does work really good. It's got a ceramic top here, and it's got your little cartridge here. And these are disposable, so you'll put the oil into the cartridge and then it goes in here. It's got a little magnetic clip there that kind of snaps in a little bit. And then when you turn on, the mist just comes out there. So it's waterless, you don't have to mix it with water or anything. It's just snap it in there, it's ready to go.
On an app with your phone?
Yeah, it has a smart app, so you can load the app up. You can control low, medium, and high. You can set on a timer. You can set it for exact time to go off. You can change the colors on the bottom and everything. And then when this is done, you just throw this whole thing away with the cartridge. And you get a new cartridge with each new one you get. And then you can just swap them in and out. If you're not done, you can just swap them out if you want a different scent. I have Aloe Water and Cucumber. That's the only one I got before, so this was almost done. There's still a little bit left in there, but not a lot. It's down at the bottom.
Here's the new cartridge. It's in a little pack. Guess I can take it out for you.
So they have 8 new ones they just came out with, new scents.
Now you can't use your regular oils that you get for your other diffusers with this either.
Yeah, it won't work. It's not, they weren't made for this, so
Yeah.
it has to be these special oils for this.
Yeah. And here's the little bottle.
So this one was White Flowers. I had it narrowed down to,
If you open it up, it's like open. See, gotta be careful when you open it up because it will spill out.
okay, so hold on, let's smell it.
Okay.
White Flowers, I'm gonna read the notes here real quick. It is tuberose, jasmine, and orange flower. So it's gonna be very florally.
So when you open it up, you'll put the top on like this. Don't tip this upside down. Make sure you do this because
then
it's
put
open.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people have common sense to know that, but you'd be surprised with people. So yeah.
Okay, smell it.
What'd you say it was?
Tuberose, jasmine, and orange flower. It smells like luminous tuberose, sunwarm jasmine, and the honey glow of orange flower. Inspired by a moonlit garden in full bloom.
Very floral.
White
It
florals.
smells like, I want to say like it smells like a tulip or something.
I love white florals, so that's kind of why I got it. Yes, I love it. I love white florals.
Yeah, it smells really good. I like that.
Yeah, I love it. I definitely get the jasmine and the tuberose.
Oopsie.
This kind of also smells a little white shouldery, not head and shoulders. It kind of reminds me of perfume my mom does too, but yet it's just that white floral. Oh, it's really pretty. It reminds me of this Homer's candle I
It
had.
smells really good.
It's such good scent for spring. You gotta like white flowers though. If you're not a floral lover, you probably won't like that one because it's definitely floral. I had it narrowed down. There's 3 I wanted to get, that one, and then let's see, White Ember, and then the Heirloom Citrus. But I figured Heirloom Citrus would be good for like summer citrus. I thought maybe I'll get that later and have that one now. So anyway, you put it, well, I'll just pack it. You put the oil in there, and then you just stick it in there and put that on the top on here. And then you can turn it on with your phone, set it to go on, or you can just, there's a button on the back, you can turn it on. And it has the colors you can change, and then you can. You can see that there. The mist comes out. And when I did my review, I said that I really like this, really strong. Did really good. The only thing that I will say is I feel like the further down it's got in the oil, I still smell it. But sometimes I'm like, I don't smell it right now. And then other times I'm like, yeah, no, I do smell it. It's kind of like off and on a little bit sometimes. It didn't do that way at first, but the last part of that oil in there is kind of like, I smell it sometimes I don't smell it as much.
Also, we put it on our wood table, and it missed down onto the table and pretty much ruined it.
Yeah, I
So
went to
just
wipe
be
it.
careful.
And
We
it
put
just-
like a little towel under it so it don't get on the table. So
It just dulled
careful.
the finish because it was there and I went to wipe it up and it just dulled that shine off that wood.
yeah.
So I've heard some other people say that too. Some people had no problems. I've heard a couple people say they have, so
Yeah.
be very careful where you put it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it straight on something wood.
No. And
If
if
you
you
do-
put something under
yeah.
it. Yeah.
So I think maybe they could have maybe somehow made that to where it was up here higher. Maybe the whole, I don't know how they would have done that though. Made it higher so where this wasn't so far down to where the surface is maybe. I mean, it's already going up, but it just eventually, it depends on the airflow in the house. Maybe it's just, most of the time it goes out, but sometimes it could go this way, sometimes it go that way, sometimes it might, if you have a ceiling fan on, it might blow down or something. So all kind of stuff like that goes into effect. But overall, though, it's really strong. It's just that last part of it, probably when I got a little bit, the first half was awesome, and then the second half is down to the last part of it is where it's like, I feel like sometimes I'm not smelling it as much as I was the first part of it, but still I can smell it fairly well, so it's good. I really like it. So we'll see how this one does when we try it out. All right, now we got some bars. I think we just have bars left here. I think that's it. Oh, and then the Whiff Box. So
The dinner's getting cold.
we have this bar here. We have I can't even read that. It's the Disney bar. Can you read that? I gotta look it up because I cannot read that. It's so small.
Work hard, dream big.
Tiana, is that what her name is?
It doesn't say.
I think it does. Hold on. Pause
Oh,
this.
Disney Tiana.
Yes, it's Disney Tiana. Work hard, dream big. So, I wanted to get that because I haven't had that yet. And it's new.
Oh, and it's green wax.
It smells like a, well, the fragrance notes are mandarin, white peach, and water lily. It smells like a zesty mandarin, peaches, fresh from the orchard, and water lilies on the bayou.
It smells pretty green to me.
Green?
Mm-hmm.
The green we like?
Not like we like, but green.
So that'd be the water lily. Do you get mandarin and
Maybe.
peaches?
No mandarin and peaches.
Just green water lily?
Uh-huh.
This reminds me.
Smells green, right?
Kind of green, yeah. Kind of gives me
Reminds
vibes.
me of the other Disney one that we liked a little bit.
It reminds me of
that
kind
one's
of a
more
mixture
green.
of Top Dog, 101 Dalmatians Top Dog, and then the Disney Bambi one. What the hell was the name of that one? I have it right over here in this drawer. Twitter pated. Kind of, nah, not like that, but yeah. It's in the same vein. It's not like that exactly. No, not really like that. I think it's maybe a little more, it's somewhat similar to that and Top Dog kind of, but not really. What one were you thinking?
I can't remember the name of it. I see it, but I can't think of the name of it.
Definitely water lily, and I don't get peaches at all. I can maybe get a little bit of mandarin, but not peaches. Maybe green water lily and some mandarin. I like it. I think it's fresh and green. It's one of those fresh type of green scents, but not like green grass necessarily, anything like that.
Right.
Which is our favorite, but it's still one I really like. I'll probably like it because I do like those fresh greens too. And I'm glad I don't get a lot of those other notes in there because then that kills that green for me. So I'm glad that I don't get much mandarin or peach. I get a little mandarin though, but not a lot. All right, so now we have the April, or the March edit bars, not April. The March edit bars, we have the scent of the month, and then we have the two other bars. So the scent of the month for March is Clover and Blooms.
And it's fresh clover, green apple, and I can't say that word. Freesia. Freesia. I can't say it.
Freesia. Gotta put that H in there. Even though it's silent to Freesia.
There we go. It's like a green wax. smells like Irish Spring.
That's what I've heard. I think I've heard people say it's soapy.
It's very soapy. Yeah. I think I'll take a shower with it tonight.
But it's green on the bottom.
Not much green.
Yeah, I think it's green.
It's very Irish Spring.
Kind of reminds me of that St. Patrick's Day bar last year. Is this the one that people were thinking smells like that? The Isle of Clover. It's in that vein. What was in this one? There's no apple on this one though, is it? Fresh clover. What's that say?
I don't know. It's too
Green
far away.
apple. Oh, there is green apple. I got it a little far away so I can read it.
Well, then you're asking me what it says, and it's too far away.
It is green apple. So the clover and green apple, I think that's exactly what Isle of Clover had. Clover and green apple, but then this has freesia with it. It's very similar to that clover and green.
He's like, what's that say?
But I think I like this as a little bit more than Isle of Clover because this has a little bit less apple, and I think Isle of Clover have more apple, and I like the apple, but I don't want a lot of it in there. I feel like I get more of that clover than Isle of Clover had, and I'm okay with that, so maybe I like this better than that. I liked Isle of Clover okay, but I wanted more green and less apple, and I think this has more green and less apple, like I prefer, so we'll see how that is. Next, we have Magnolia and Vanilla Wood. Sorry, I read it for you.
Lemon, magnolia, and sandalwood. It's like a yellowish color wax.
My mom had this bar, and I've already smelled this, just FYI, because she got it in the Whiff Box last month.
That smells good.
For the February Whiff Box, it was in there. And she had that Whiff Box.
I smell everything. I smell everything. That's really good. I really like that.
Yeah, it was nice. It is pretty.
How come I didn't smell it?
Maybe you're outside doing
I was
something.
probably doing something.
Yeah, it's the floral magnolia, sandalwood, and the lemon. I do get that sandalwood and lemon is in there. It's pretty though. It's pretty, slightly. It's not overly body care, but it kind of is. But it's really pretty, man. It's pretty. I really like that.
I really like it too.
It's not overly perfumey or florally, but kind of is. I think it's that lemon and that sandalwood kind of calms that floral magnolia down a little bit. I like it.
The next one is water lily and verbena. Verbena?
Verbena.
Water lily, citron, and
Verbena.
verbena, whatever verbena is.
It's like a green.
It's not gonna be the green that I want. And then white. Since he's against grass scents. It's kind of rose smelling. Smells kind of like a rose. Yeah. It's gotta be the water lily and the verbena or whatever. Maybe.
Let's try to look up.
Smells good.
It's a
I like it. It's rosy.
family perennial, or is it floral or something maybe? I don't know.
Yeah. There you go. It smells pretty. It smells like a rose.
Yeah.
That smells more like a rose than that other one.
No, I don't get rose.
You don't? I do.
Actually. I thought maybe on the top, but on the bottom I don't get rose at all. It's strong.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it's water lily. Is that floral water lily?
Mm-hmm.
But it's green too, right?
Yeah.
But there's a flower on that. It's like a lily pad
Yeah,
with a
remember
flower.
the lily pads that we had
Yeah.
in our pond at the house that
So
had
it's
flowers?
a green lily pad with the flower on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you get green and floral. I do like the green of this. And the floral. I do get citron. I get like a citrus in there. I can kind of see where you're saying rose a little bit, but not exactly to me, really. Verbena is, yeah. I do like it. I like it. We'll see how it is in the morning. So it's up my alley as far as like green, fresh, outdoorsy kind of thing.
The next one is Maple Peak.
Maple. I can't talk. Maple
Peak.
Gosh dang.
You're pulling a Brad.
This was in clearance, so I added this on this party closeout.
That's red.
This was a scent of the month, or not scent of the month. It was a special scent for Canada, and then we got it in clearance just recently, so I wanted to order it because I've heard it's really, really good. Some people have been buying like 20, 30 of them because it's so good. Let me look here. It's so I can get the notes here. I think it's still available. Maybe not, because I'm not seeing it. Where's it at? Oh yeah, it still is. It's $4.80 in clearance, by the way. So the notes, it says, gather around the campfire for an authentic Canadian outdoor adventure of toasted maple and sweet marshmallow intertwined with wisps of smoked cedarwood. Figram's Family's Bakery.
Oh, that's really good.
Everybody says it is.
Oh my gosh.
Toasted maple, sweet marshmallow, and smoked cedarwood.
I love it. I love that. Oh yeah. You get all those scents. Can I have this one for the salon?
That's all I got. I can't
Love
smell
it.
it's down there.
I can.
Yeah, that's really good.
That's really good. Can I put that in my club?
I don't think you can club it. You can't club it right now because it's in clearance, but yeah.
And it's
Only
a
available for
Canada.
club.
It's a Canada scent.
Well, sometimes I'll bring it back. I don't think it's available for club because it's in clearance. I don't think so. Yeah. Maybe a little maple. It's not overly maple. Definitely get that marshmallow. And a little bit of smoked cedarwood. It's not.
yeah.
It's not real smoky. It's not like around the campfire or anything. Just a touch of a little smoky, but that marshmallow, a little maple. I thought I'd heard some people say a marshmallow fireside. I don't really get that from Bath and Body Works. I could see maybe a touch of that, but it's not really like that really to me at all. It's
I don't think so either. And I remember that candle because I really like that candle.
yeah, I don't think it's like that. Maybe it's a touch of that maple. It's sweet. It is very sweet.
I love it.
Little cedarwood. Yeah, it's really nice. So excited to warm that. See how it does. And now, lastly, just a Whiff Box. So let's break that out. Let's do that real quick. Whoop! Don't break my warmers.
So the Whiff Box.
I was gonna do a separate video, but I'm like, let's just include it in here.
I get to open this one. Damn it. Don't need that. Nothing in here.
I know what's in there.
So here's the little deal. It says the world, and then it says Scentsy Industry March 2026 is waiting. Lamo, what? How do you say that?
All that. It's just
Oh, that's
different
French.
things.
And then on the back it says you've got places to go and sights to see. Your March Whiff Box is filled with hand-picked scents and an exclusive Scentsy bar inspired by a coastal getaway. Let your scents wander and places waiting to be explored.
Senses wander. Let your senses wander to places waiting to be explored. It's supposed to be themed on like spring break, I guess, or something like that. They said.
And then there's a little pamphlet in here.
That's the flyer for the March
Into
edit.
the garden.
The March edit, which has the scent of the month bars. The clover and blooms, and the other two, whatever the heck they are. Water lily and verbena, magnolia and vanilla woods, and clover and blooms, and then the three warmers, the warm of the month, and the other two, garden whimsy and sunny vines.
And then there's a catalog in here.
2026 annual catalog.
And then we got 3 scent circles. And they are Coconut Blossoms.
Coconut Blossoms, that was scent of the month last. I want to say it was April. I think it came out with the butterfly warmer that had the butterflies on it that we got. I can't remember the name of that warmer. Butterfly wings, I think. I think it came out with that warmer last year.
And then we got Lemon, Sugar, and Sage Room Spray.
I love it. I love that scent. That was scent of the month last June, I believe. Focus. Hurts my back. Let's spray that. Let's see.
Let's spray this bad boy.
I can't smell over there.
I can smell it. It smells good.
I love that scent.
And then we got... Get your little paws back.
Come on.
Mist and Magnolia.
Magnolia.
Hard to read on this blue. Ocean Mist, Magnolia, and Driftwood.
This is the upcoming April scent of the month for next month.
Smells like laundry detergent. I'm not a fan.
Not a fan. Not for you.
Yeah.
Hard pass.
I really don't like that one at all. I don't like the smell at all.
Xenos again. Gosh, I don't like. One thing I will say is they
The
need
light
it.
blue.
Yeah, they got the light blue color and they got the white lettering, so you can't read it. It's
Yeah,
like-
it should be black lettering or something on
Yeah.
that light color. Ocean Mist, Magnolia, and Driftwood. Smells like ocean ass.
not that bad. Dramatic.
I'm just kidding. It's not that bad. I just don't
I
like
don't
it.
mind it. It's not bad.
Okay.
I kind of like it.
You can do that on my...
I can see what you're saying, laundry-ish. It's a little fresh, clean. Do you think soapy?
Yeah, like laundry detergent. Soapy.
I can see almost bar soapy a little bit. Not like our spring or anything, but like, I don't know. So, maybe it's,
Maybe melt that on a Sunday when I'm working and you're off.
what was it, Magnolia? What's that say? I cannot read that at all.
Driftwood.
What's the first one?
Ocean Mist.
Yeah. I don't know, I kind of like it's kind of fresh at ocean.
Okay, pause.
Oh!
You should put that in there.
I kind of like it. It's a little misty, oceany, fresh, clean, little laundry-like.
Yep.
I get like fresh cleanness, outdoorsy. I like it. I think it's kind of. I like it. It's pretty good.
And the next, I kill me. And the next is Sunset Drift. I can't read it. I had to restart the camera and I accidentally stepped on the bubble thing and it popped and it scared Brett. It was funny. Dang, you can hardly read this one for sure.
Because it's in white.
Vanilla Orchid, Sugar Violet, and Amber.
See, this one's in white and it's got dark printing. That's how that
Mhm.
should have been. I
Yeah.
don't know why they decided to do white print on a light color.
Yeah, 'cause it's really hard to read that. See how hard that is to read that, guys? It's so small.
And so light. This is, oh sorry, this is an exclusive scent to the Whiff Box only, so you can only get this in the Whiff Box. That's why I got the Whiff Box, because I wanted to smell it.
Oh my god, the bottom. Oh yeah.
You like the bottom? I had FOMO and I didn't want to miss out on this scent.
Oh my gosh, that was smells so amazing.
So it was worth getting it for that.
Oh yeah, both of those.
What's the notes again? Sorry.
Well, I can't read that
That
part
short-term
because of
memory.
It's vanilla orchid, can smell it. Sugared velvet, smell it, and amber.
Sugared velvet.
Let's smell it.
That's not right.
Or violet, sorry.
I can't see shit. Oh, it is good. And you know, somebody said, I don't remember who it was, it smelled a little bit like Vitamin R Relax. And they're right. It does smell a bit like that. It's even the same color. Vitamin R Relax I loved. It was in that, what's that called? Here in the name of the collection. It had the vitamin U, vitamin whatever, R, and all that stuff. It's a little similar to that, but not exactly the same. There's something a little different here, but it's, you're gonna kill me. I need to write this shit down.
Vanilla orchid. I think it's an orchid. If you'd hold it still. Vanilla orchid, see, sugared violet, and amber.
Definitely get the amber.
Mm-hmm.
So floral basically in amber. Vanilla orchid and yeah. It's pretty.
Smells really good.
Like a touch of like a, just a touch of like a smokiness or something in there.
Mm-hmm. Especially the bottom.
Yeah. I don't know that I completely love that though. Something
I
about
do.
that smokiness in there.
It goes with that scent though. It smells so good.
Almost smells a little rubbery.
No.
Do you not smell just a touch of like a rubber smell in the bottom of that?
No, I think it's your fingers. I think you're getting old and rubbery.
I don't know, we'll see. I do really like it, but I just, that one little note under there that's a touch smoky, maybe slightly rubbery. I don't know what that is, but when it warms, it might just blend all together, so we'll see. Yeah, Sunset Drift. That is exclusive to the Whiff Box.
And then the next is a flower. Get your paws off.
Taking for long. Forever for long.
For long.
You're taking for long.
And it
My
is
new word.
Buttercup Bella flower.
What did you say?
Huh?
What did you just say?
A Buttercup Bella.
Buttercup Bell. Okay, we get back here.
You want to keep on?
No, I can't. Hey, you laughed at me.
Not for the way you talk. And I'll let him tell you what this is.
I want to hear you say it. Blue Grotto. So some Blue Grotto, that scent's been out before.
If
They
he
had it
goes
for
missing,
years.
it was not me.
He's cute when he says things different ways. I probably would have said that too but I heard this said 10,000 times. So I know it's Buttercup Bell.
And this is just a clear oil. In this one, it's just a clear.
Yeah, I don't remember the notes on that. I think there's some citrus stuff in Blue Grotto and stuff. So yeah, it's good.
This is a good Whiff Box.
It was
Actually-
good. I'll be honest though, I wasn't gonna get it except for that exclusive bar. All right, so that's our party closeout haul. So
And this Scentsy box, Whiff Box. Wherever it went.
It's on the floor.
It went somewhere. Went to the wayside way. Oh, and there it is. Yeah.
Whiff Box.
Yep. That's it.
So
That's a wrap.
Yes, thanks everybody for joining us on our party. As always, it helps us get this stuff so we can review it on our channel for you and let you know what we think of it. Show you all the stuff that we get so you can see the new things that come out and all that good stuff. All right. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in our next video. Bye.
Bye, y'all.
All right, so here's the Easter Garden Yellow Warmer.
And a little close-up of it there. And let me turn it on. Ooh, pretty. See how it casts the flowers all around it? That is gorgeous. I love how it's on the bottom, on the side, on the back, on that side, it's everywhere. That is so pretty. Love it. I don't think I've seen one that's cast that much around it. That's the first one I've seen that's cast that much around it. Probably because it's like all over it. It's all top, bottom, sides, everywhere. Except for the very top, of course, but where it doesn't light up, but it's enough to where it lights up all around there. That is gorgeous. I love it. Alright, and here we have the Easter Garden Blue Warmer with it turned off. And now I will turn this one on. Yes. Beautiful. Just like the yellow one. I cast those flowers all around it. So yeah, and then the yellow one looks just a little bit brighter. Probably because it's just a lighter color, so it's just going to be a little bit brighter in general because of the color of the warmer. And the blue is just a little bit darker, even though it's a light pastel blue itself. But yeah, looks really, really pretty. Okay, and lastly we have the Verdant Escape Warmer here. So this is with it turned off. As you can see, the bunny and the carrot on the side, and then the confetti glass. So now I will turn it on. And there it is, turned on. See, that is really bright. It's brighter in person than it's showing on camera here. It is really bright for a 20-watt bulb. I don't know if it's just because it's so see-through in that glass. You can really see the bulb. But yeah, definitely don't want to put this anywhere where you're going to be constantly looking at it. You want it somewhere kind of out of the, where you're constantly, you know, out of your view. Not all the time. You know what I mean. You want to see it, but not like constantly. Like, you don't want to put it on your TV while you're watching TV. Anything like that. It's really pretty though. I do like it. So yeah. Just glad to finally have some light up Easter warmers. Alright. So thanks for watching, and we will see you all in our next video. Bye.